Facebook tribe, what is going on? I am at a hotel getting ready to go out recruiting. But before I do that, I wanted to give you guys a Facebook Live. I didn't do it this morning because I was traveling. And where I am, I can't tell you where I am, but where I am, it's snowing. And this, where's my jacket? This is my jacket. It's very thin and it's snowing here. I can't believe it. What am I doing? Anyways, we're not talking about that. We are talking about today's Tuesday, so it's Truth Tuesdays. A couple months ago, we did a video on that about being truthful to yourself, knowing your truths, understanding your truths. It's along the same lines as self-realization, self-reflection, really taking a look at yourself. And I found this quote, and you'd see it right down here on the bottom of the description of today's video, but I'm going to read it to you guys because my memory isn't very good. But it's when you listen without getting angry and frustrated, you give the world or your partner or your coworker or your audience a wonderful, wonderful gift. Now I'll say it again. So when you listen without getting angry or frustrated, you give the world a wonderful, wonderful gift. And those are things that I've had to really look at in my growth process. All right. So I'm 40 now, but I was a hothead in my 20s. I mean, I was screaming. I'd go up and down. I was coaching and working at movies, and I think I screamed most of the time. I was about 40 pounds heavier. I still had no hair. But I think a lot of those things that I've changed, and I really had to take a look at it. And I thought to myself today while I was traveling on the plane, I was like, what has changed? What has changed in my life that now I'm much more calm than when I was before? Anyways, before I do that, Brad, thanks for joining. Coach Macy, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So going back to what I really thought about, of course, age takes a lot of it, but experiences as well too. But I think we always discount experiences. We justify our experiences, but I really want us to take a look at our experiences and what were the roads that we took that got us to the place where we are today. I know in my case, what really calmed me down was just pressure. I learned how to deal with pressure a lot better. Instead of letting it fester and get me all nervous and anxious, I would go ahead and quiet down. And the question I always ask myself is, will it serve me? If I go ahead and stay frustrated, how is it serving me? That was one of the experiences I had to move on. The second was to be honest, was my divorce. You know, learning that process, going through the court and custody and all these other things taught me that I have to stay calm. I have to be a lot better when I control my emotions. And now that I'm 40, by the way, 40 is the new 20, but now that I'm 40, I have a better understanding when it comes to my coworkers, the coaching staff, our players, our program, our fans, different things that we have been able to do. So I want you to really think about today. What has changed in your life that has made you better? And maybe you don't think you're better. Maybe you actually think you've fallen off. But what if you've done the different things to get you better, and now you're at a place where you'd like to be, even though you want to keep learning? So jot that down. I always have my little notebook, or I put it down on my iPad. I always write down daily things on things that I think I've really improved upon, so I keep on self-reflecting. So do yourself a favor. Control your emotions. There are times to let it go. There are times to let everybody have loose at it. But control it and see where you've changed and see how you've grown. Once you see where you've grown, once you establish the different steps for you to get to where you want to be, life is going to be so much better and sweeter, just the way it is supposed to be. Guys, it's Truth Tuesday. Tell yourself the truth. Self-reflect. Understand you, which will help you understand others. You are put on this earth to be amazing. You are uncommon. You are here to do amazing, great things. Don't let anybody stop you from getting to where you want to be. Like this. Share this as much as you can. Share the message. You're changing. You're growing. I love hearing all about your stories, and I cannot wait to hear more about it. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you later.